guys, I am Raven Ray. I am the owner of the Red Spot Salon, and I also am Ray's PSAs. All right. So for those of y'all who know, you follow me on my Facebook platform, things of that nature. I used to come on and do public service announcements, Ray's public service announcements, and food for thoughts, right? And so what I decided to do, and what God has actually given me the platform to do, is to be able to brand myself as a hairstylist while giving life coaching advice. So what I have learned throughout this journey is that I am a mom, I am a therapist, I am a counselor, I am so many things to so many people. And so I just decided that I will go ahead and start my platform on YouTube instead of Facebook, which is a greater scheme of things, a greater scale of things. And what I will be doing is talking about various different things, such as children, such as life, such as employment, such as careers. I will be also partnering with some of my friends and have them on my cast as well, so that we can have an actual discussion about these things, right? So great. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get to some meat and potatoes, right? Because this was put on my heart. Last night, I was actually praying, and I had a conversation with God yesterday, and I was like, you know what, God, I'm tired, right? I said, I'm tired of starting over. I'm tired of hitting rock bottom. I'm tired. And what God said to me this morning was, let go. And I don't know who needs to hear this or who else may be in the same position that I'm in, but I always use my life as a catalyst to be able to bring perspective into things, right? And so for those of us who are hands-on, full-time moms, and we have children that are adults or preteens or teenagers, and they've decided to act out instead of the values and morals and guidance in which we have provided, right? So one thing that, I always looked at my life and reflected on my life. And so I realized that my life is to break generational curses, right? And so I use my life as that, and I break generational curses. My mom had me at 16. I had my daughter at 21. And I was like, yes, I made it out my teenage years without no kids, right? Now my goal is to make my kid not have no kids until she's like 25, 30, where she's financially stable and able to have them and be able to prepare for their futures without any problems or struggles for life to be hard. Well, my child's always been one that likes to take the scenic route. And so God told me, when we had this conversation last night, he said, when she tried to be grown at 16, you should have let go. When she took you through some things when she turned 18, you should have let go. When your dad died and she showed you exactly who she was, you should have let go. And I did let go for a second. And then she calls and Mom, I need help. I need help. I need help. So as a mother, you want to be there. As a mother, you want to be that support. As a mother, you want to help them with whatever it is, right? Well, this time around, I have really decided, since the words were, I wish that you were dead. So now I have decided to drop dead. And what that basically means to me is that the old me is now gone. The new me, the adult me with no responsibilities as far as children are concerned, I'm getting ready to live my life to the fullest. And I'm getting ready to take myself to places that I needed to go, that where I was supposed to be, had I not been trying to be the bigger parent. And I think that there are a lot of women that are moms that have children, adult children or children that are in high school that are out of control, and they see that their kids, it looks like from our view, are screaming for help, right? God said to me, let they ass go. Let them go. Stop holding on. Stop trying to protect them from the cold, because I'm trying to teach them a lesson. I'm trying to show them how valuable you actually are in their lives. So what I have decided to do is do exactly that. Let go. I don't even care anymore. And when I say I don't care anymore, it's not to say that, oh, if something was to happen or I get a phone call, then I'm not going to be there. But what I mean is that let go and I don't care means that I'm going to focus more on me, and I'm going to put me first so that I can get where I need to go. Because there's places that I need to go that God is trying to take me, but they've been stopped because I've been trying to save someone who doesn't even want to be saved. And I should have let that go a long time ago. So I say that to say to mothers who are trying to figure out why their kids are doing what they're doing, or why they're talking to them the way that they're talking to them. Guess what you need to do? Let go and let God, so that you can do what God has called you to do. Because what God has called you to do is not to save them. What God has called you to do may be to talk to the other people in the community, to focus on your business, to grow your brand, to elevate yourself to a whole nother world, to transform, and to be this other person that God is trying to take you to. Holding on to someone who's going to leave your house when they're grown, or not even care about the things that you got going on and how you sit and worrying about them, making sure that, oh my God. No, stop. Stop worrying about them. Stop caring as deep as you do. And treat them the same way that you would someone else in the street. Oh, you're holding a sign saying you're homeless. You need $1. Okay, I'm going to give you that $1. Oh, you need a jacket because it's cold outside. I'm going to give you that jacket. But that doesn't mean that I'm finna let you back in my house. It doesn't mean that I got to go above and beyond. That doesn't mean that I have to be 1,000%, because guess what? Tomorrow is not promised for all of us. And God has given us things that we need to accomplish as parents. When your child hits a certain point, you no longer become a parent, you become their advisor. And that is one thing that I always try to instill in her, that yes, I am no longer a hands-on 24/7 parent. I am a hands-on advisor. So that is my public service announcement today. Let go. Let these people, whether it's family, whether it's your children, whether it's a job, when things get difficult, too hard, let it go, because God is trying to take you somewhere. And when God has your best interest at heart, you may got to jump through a couple of hoops, but it's not to the point where you're sacrificing yourself. So that is my public service announcement. I will see y'all in January 1, 2024 for the first episode of the Red Spot PSA. Because that's what we're finna do. The Red Spot PSA on YouTube. So I will see y'all later. I'ma holler at y'all. And thank y'all for following me. Thank you for looking at my videos. Thank you for commenting on my posts. Like, share, and subscribe. I gotta get used to saying that because now I'm on YouTube. So like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. You guys have a great day. Have a blessed week. And I will see y'all in the new year. Thank y'all. Peace.